Okay, today we're on a another old 350. I'm guessing it's probably 80s. If I had to guess, out of a van, probably. A lot of these things always seem to come out of vans for some strange reason. So I think the plan is this is going to be a no dollar try to run. I think change the oil filter. It does have a dreaded Fram on it right now. It will not be running with a Fram. It'll have a Wix.
Well, if it does run good, I'll do the time and change.
Well, yeah, we're gonna do this just to see if it runs. I
Yeah.
mean, and honestly, it's like I said, I don't think we're gonna go too far into this.
No.
And the Q-Jet's gonna stay on to see if it runs. I mean, our experience with Q-Jets are they either work good or they don't work at all, so you kind of don't have a happy medium there. If not, I guess let's get a Holly or an Edelbrock. But put new plugs in it, change the oil.
I don't think we're going to change the oil for right now.
Oh, we're just seeing if it fires up.
Yeah,
Okay.
just see if it fires up.
Maybe do a compression test to see if we have a little bit of compression.
Yeah, it's been sitting for a while.
It's been this thing's been sitting for 20 years, so.
And it came out of that car.
Not original motor to the car, so I mean it's not matching numbers or anything of that sort.
All right, let's go grab the braking stand, cherry picker, and see if we can put this turd on there. Well, like I said, we're gonna have to get spark plugs, and might have to go to the compound to get a starter.
Is it straight or staggered?
I don't know.
The knees aren't working too good today, people. I don't feel like crawling down here. Oh God! Don't get old. Shit, I should know what side a small block Chevy starter is on. I forgot for a second there. Okay, this one is drilled straight and staggered. So
All right.
okay.
All right.
I'm leaning towards van motor, folks.
You got pulleys, belts, all that? Or run it with no pulley belt?
Yeah, we're not gonna run with that. I just want to see if it's gonna run. Like if it runs for a minute or whatever, then we'll go into it a little better.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a spark plug here. A 45.
45 TS.
1 out of 8 will work.
Maybe.
Yet again, we're too cheap / poured out air over hydraulics, so really old, eh?
I feel like we have this.
It's off the stand.
Fun
So.
fact about this cherry picker, I bought this thing while I just started my apprenticeship. The cylinder went up once, and it went down and never went up again. So this is a Princess Auto, and this was an El Cheapo, a northern shop, or northern
Yeah,
store.
northern
It was-
store.
But it went up once. Sad thing is, our company owns a hydraulic shop, and I sent it over there, and they couldn't fix it because I'm not the greatest people, I guess. But anyway, so it's bad when my boss says, Ryan, just go buy a Princess Auto cylinder. That comes directly from my boss, who's not dead, but
Oh yeah, right there.
yeah. Anyways,
We drag this thing out.
Yeah. Also, too, I'm hoping that the same. I measured it loosely.
well, big
and
block and small block are the same.
Yeah, but no, the width.
Oh.
I kind of measured it. It's the same. So here's hoping, kid.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Corey's still got to find a flywheel.
Yeah, like I said, I got an automatic there. If not, I got a standard one over there somewhere.
If not, take one of the ones I ran for my I got all those ones I bought for my LS motor.
Yeah. Like I said, there's multiple ones over there.
I mean, if you just do it to fire it up, who gives a
Yeah. All right.
I gotta go up and over.
Yeah. Keep going. Sky's the limit.
And for this test, I don't think we're putting a rad on this.
I got one, but like I said, anything's possible. We'll see. Like I said, this is just to see if it's gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do a compression test if it's good.
Maybe a squirrel will fly out of there.
We had that problem yesterday on a big Rumley tractor. Dang squirrels got in there. It's not good when you put your hand in the intake and you pull acorns out.
All right. I think we'll have to put the camera down and monkey around. We'll be back, hopefully.
Well, the old adage, proper planning prevents poor performance, goes out the window every time here. If you haven't figured out by now that people actually watch this garbage. Yeah, we're just going to cut it here. I suggested make something universal. They don't feel like spending the time today, so we're just going to cut it and reweld it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have something universal with some slots or something so you can move it in two axes. We don't have to worry about a third axis.
Because this was built for the big block.
So, anyways, Corey's going to cut it. We'll re-weld it, or he can re-weld it.
Yeah.
And then...
Then we'll go back to that. So if you want to go find me a decent cutting
yeah, I
disc.
got you a couple cutting discs here. But anyways, that's why things take 2 years to get done around here.
Proper planning prevents poor performance. Oh, Chris, you want a cream soda?
Is it cold?
Sitting on the. Oh, here. I think I heard somebody. Oh, maybe it's Ryan. Never mind. I thought it was Derek. No, it's garage floor warm.
Yeah, I guess I'll begrudgingly have one.
I didn't get my cream, vanilla Coke.
Oh, I don't know. Not a fan of vanilla Coke.
That's like a month and a half. I'm just waiting for the right moment to drink it, but it's gotta be ice cold. Right
Well,
moment.
it's not gonna get. It's not. Well, yeah, in a month and a half, we'll get an ice cold.
Well, I'm gonna drink it before then. Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully.
Alrighty.
Ryan's getting a disc, hopefully,
yeah.
so we don't have to use those fat things.
Yeah. Screw it up. Alrighty, we'll be back in a minute. Or 5. Hey? Man, whoever did these welds? Perfection. Yep, true story. Yeah, it's still pretty tight.
Yeah. Alright, I finished modifying the torque tube. Derek's just welding that one in. Just had to be smoothed over a bit. A little bit modification there. And that will do.
Not pretty, but it'll hold.
This engine's not pretty, so.
Okay, so we put a starter in it. We rewired a few things. It does crank over.
Ring gear, obviously.
Yeah, the ring gear works. Oh yeah, here. The ring gear works. We had to put a few, we improvised. We had to put some shims, but Ryan weighed them all out and we're all kickity-boo, so it does turn over. So we already went, I bought new spark plugs. I'm gonna go grab those and we're gonna make a makeshift bunch of spark plug wires.
Swap and get the
Oil pressure. Get oil pressure. That'll be Derek's job. We have Bailey here as a mascot because I'm sick and tired of hearing her bark, which she wanted to come outside. And yeah, we'll see if this little 350 will come to life. I'm banking not, but oh well, we'll see. Okay, I'll go grab some spark plugs. If Derek you'll do the fuel or the oil, and Chris is gonna. Yeah, good point. Then I guess we'll just get the firing order and bada bing, bada boom.
No spark?
Yeah, we got spark.
Oh.
We got spark. Just filling up a bowl. And the crusty carburetor.
Hey, I just want to see if we get it going first.
Yeah.
Like I said, this thing's gonna be dry.
Yeah, dry. As
They're both down. Or up?
well, this is your.
Yeah, the start.
You don't worry about that. That's the fan.
All right.
Just let me get away from the fire.
Just need more fuel.
More
I got
fuel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better than the little funnel I was using.
And you didn't even pump the carburetor, so.
No. Oh, this one actually works better. It kind of fits over it. Okay.
I was gonna shoot flames right there.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm getting away from the flames.
All right. Oh, just coming up the. Oh.
And we do have a cheesy oil line hooked up.
Oh, it's coming out of the front mirrors. Alright. Stand back. Alright, see if it does anything.
Stand back, see if any rods fly out. Did you pump it?
Yeah,
We pumped it unless we flooded it.
It goes up.
Go up, yep. Probably flooded.
I think it's flooded.
Alright, well,
Let it sit for a minute.
Yep. Pump it.
Alright,
Give it
well,
some pumping.
Wait, do we have gas? Hang on.
maybe we should erase all that and just start over.
No.
Well, you're filming me right now.
Yeah.
There's no gas in the squirters.
Alright, let's fill her up again.
And you got a needle. That was great.
I know, I don't know where it went.
Right.
Yep.
Now, if I was on the ball, I'd stick a rag in the exhaust and have it fly out.
I knew you kicked you out of the car.
See if it's gonna pump first of all.
Yeah, see if it's. Also, who knows how good this Q
I don't
jet-
see the Q-jet pumping.
this carb could be.
Well, that's two. Sure.
So I'll have the choke open. I'll just hold it open back here like this.
Alright.
Alright.
Need a better carburetor.
The cough was nice.
And earplugs.
Should I put headers on so at least you know it doesn't blow with the
Yeah, no pumping fuel.
not pumping? I wonder if it will if it everything gets super dry.
Could have probably.
Oh, Murray's there.
Hey, Murray.
Hey.
How you doing today?
Pretty good, pretty good. Trying to make some noise. I heard some noise.
Let's see if this old piece of shit will still live. Try it or no?
Sure.
Yeah, the thing's not pumping, so.
Okay, I'll figure out the carburetor part.
Uh,
The carb or.
I don't think so. I'll figure something out.
We might have to pull it off and clean it.
Yeah.
Let's clean the accelerator pump.
Yeah, I'll take it apart.
So we've pulled apart the, or partially disassembled the Quadrajet.
These things are garbage.
Yeah, they're just weird. I've never done that one before, so it took enough time. But everything seems like it's all clean. It's relatively clean there. I don't know if there's any little passages that are, but
I'm honestly thinking we just didn't have enough fuel in the thing.
possible.
That's what I'm thinking, eh?
So I guess what we're gonna do is put it all back together, put it on the car, and see what it does. 'Cause everything looks. We didn't bother take the needle seat out, but
Everything looks very clean. Like there's
Yeah,
no
it's-
junk
fairly clean.
except for the two little hidden screws in there that we didn't know about.
Yeah,
So anyway, I guess we'll put this little turd thing back together and try it again.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Put some more gas in there, and
Yeah. But like the plunger and everything looks fairly good.
yeah.
There's no.
The rubber on there looks decent, so it's
Yeah.
not
No,
dry rotted.
exactly. I was expecting to see a lot more little shenanigans. Like, you know.
Yep.
The only thing is that the gasket around this part here is a little ripped.
But I think that goes along here, so
Yeah.
it's not. It's in the bowl. I don't think it
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see about putting this thing back together. Wish us luck. And we'll try running it again. Okay, I'll try. We gotta get better fuel, but I think she'll run. Let's try that again.
Rust flying out.
Okay, let's fill up that bowl again. Clearly we're not gonna run off a pump. Well, I guess we can splice that up.
Could we didn't bother with take the needle and seat out, so we could try that.
Yeah, we can try. Well, I'm gonna put more gas down the carb.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys noticed we did splurge and put some headers on.
Some rusty ones that rusted from the inside out. and-
No, they're still solid. It's just
No.
they've sat outside.
Yeah.
You know, for.
Well, we blew the rust out.
Yeah. So it seems to run. All right, I'll fill up the. Where did I put my phone? Oh, yeah, there's my.
I don't know if this carb will idle, like,
Well,
cause
I don't know the carb.
I don't know if the
I've got zero faith in this carb.
no.
And like I said, honestly, guys, for the amount of time it took us to play around with this carburetor, it would have been quicker to switch out intakes. But
Yeah, we looked for a adapter so we can put a Holly
I've got one
on.
around here, a couple of them. But of course, you'll find them when you don't need them. And also, yes, guys, I know where there's no coolant. There's no, you know.
Hence the little bit of smoke coming out of there.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
A lot of fuel.
Yeah. Just watch your pants, you don't burn your.
Yeah. Ah, they got holes in the.
That's even worse. It's idling. Yeah, and
Running out of fuel right now.
yeah.
Huh. Little 350 might live again.
It idled and there's no ticking, there's no lifter noise, there's no knock, so
No.
I would say
So then, if it's good, I think I might, I don't know. Well, I'm going to give it, at least I'll change the oil pump out, change the timing chain, get a paint job rebuilt, re-gasket it. Debating on whether to switch intakes.
yes.
Yeah.
That's not a debate.
Okay. You got to make it at least look racy.
Turf it.
Perfect. Yeah. I've got a single plane. I know it's not the right idea. See, when I was at the swap meet in Regina, people, that's another province over. They had two intakes, two Edelbrocks. One was a single plane, one was a dual plane. Both the same price. You think I bought the dual plane? No, I bought the single. Kind of kicking myself now.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Actually, I do have an old intake, small block there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is, though, I gotta ask people or research. Come over here, Chris. People in TV land. If you guys know, this is a small block. Why does it have for the runners here these little Ford dividers? So please leave that in the comment. Let me know. Hopefully you can get that. But yeah, I don't feel like picking it off. But yeah, there's 4 little dividers. So if you guys want to let me know, I'll probably end up running that manifold. So I bought it from Booth's 10 years ago for 80 bucks. Alrighty. What are we gonna do left? 'Cause I don't want to run it too much longer. With
No,
cooling.
we don't want to
Like I
heat
said,
it
I got
up.
a rad here for it.
Yeah. We know it runs, so there's no sense
Yeah.
running it more, and
No.
it seems nice.
Yeah.
So
No, what I think I might end up doing the next day or two, I'll get the rad for. I'll get a lower hose, put coolant in it, and then, yeah, piss off the neighbors with a little smarter 350. Alrighty.
yeah, and just start, I guess, spiffing it up.
Yeah. Polish the turd, but yeah, I'll probably run that manifold.
Yeah.
I got a new cap and rotor and all that stuff.
We got new plugs, but not wires. But
Well, 'cause
we'll
I don't
get.
want to invest too much money in the bad enough. The spark plugs were like 40 some bucks. It's highway robbery. Needed them, so. Anyway, I guess we'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna grab a Coke or a root beer, I guess, room temperature.
Mhm.
The mighty little 350 will live again.
Hey, take 3.
Since I got Ryan here and Derek and Bailey. we'll
Got
see-
Chris and Pan to watch the thumbs up right now as I'm drinking an A&W cream soda.
Oh, man, that's seriously. That car. Not making any noises. Like I said, the carbs.
Carb scrambled. Like
Yeah.
Now we're out of
Probably,
fuel. Now we're out of fuel. So anyway,
Maybe you should put a rat on it.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do when I later on.
Put some mufflers on it.
Nah. But anyway, like I said, if this motor is no good, my plan was.
It doesn't make much. It makes some comments on here. It's not very loud. It says a stock camshaft.
It's not getting a camshaft. That
Oh, no camshaft. Oh.
it's not worth it. But anyway, well, my plan was if this motor is no good, I was going to use that short block 350. It's good. The heads are toast, but I was able to buy off of Facebook Marketplace a set of Campbell hump heads for $100. They need going through, but they're pretty decent shape. So that might be an upcoming video just for a spare engine. But since this thing's running, we'll make it look pretty.
How well? Who knows?
Well, yeah, it's,
Didn't make any noises.
It's got oil pressure.
and the oil's older than told enough.
You're really draining the oil.
Well, I'm gonna drain the oil. But
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it was 1986?
no, 97.
97?
Yeah, here I graduated. But anyway, I'll go show you what I purchased here lately, or the new purchase. But anyway, I guess we'll be back in a few minutes. It runs. Another 350.
Yeah.
Better for the-
Sure, Ryan can talk about it.
Here's another turd that we're working on, because in the other video there we cooked the motor up. Corey went and bought, he won't lend me any money, but he went and spent up money on these heads. The box is over there. I don't know the number there. I think they're 64 cc's.
Yeah.
With the pop-up pistons on here.
Say 64.
I can't remember what it'll make for compression. I'll just say around 11 to 1. It's relatively high compression. So it's. I don't think he's running this intake on this motor. I think he plans on running a
Derek wants me to run this intake, but I got a tunnel around. And I really want the tunnel around, so we'll see.
Go big time around.
Yeah. But,
This is only a 327.
yeah,
right?
327. And my Christmas wish list is I'm probably gonna get rocker arms. Well, I gotta see one of the videos I'll show my buffet, if you will, of camshafts. I've got a bunch to choose from, so it's probably gonna get a solid lift. I just gotta check the specs and what we have.
Smaller camshafts, better, folks.
So yeah.
Big camshafts.
So yeah, I got a good deal on the heads. The valve covers, actually, Derek, Chris, and I went a couple weeks ago and bought them. I was on a whim; they were cheap, so yeah. So I had to show you guys what I bought. So yeah, over the winter time, I'll probably end up building this one. Just haven't figured out if it's going to go hydraulic or mechanical, or what it's even going to go behind.
Yeah, you don't even have a car for it.
Hey, like I didn't mean to when I bought the block. I thought it was going to be a good 327, just regular whatever for that car, and it turned out to be something a lot better. And I'm like, well, for $700.
Yeah, nothing's cheap anymore. Except Captain Surly here. He's pretty cheap.
Absolutely.
Hey, Christopher, I don't know if you're going to leave this in or not. That's what I think of you, Chris.
Hey, yeah, wait, Christopher.
Nothing came out.
Came out. Oh yeah, that's right. You still owe Dirk $200.
Yep.
So anyway, we're gonna leave this video at this.
Yep.
Sorry, it wasn't a very exciting video, but hey.
The motor ran. It actually idled not too bad, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would have been better in my opinion. It was like a 307. Or what was the other? 267 was the baby one.
Oh, the 267. It would have been on the trailer with the tranny going to the scrapyard. So anyway, I guess I'll put this away. Go to the city. Gonna go over some parts for the Pontiac tonight. So yeah.
And we got to do a fuel pump in the Dodge one of these days.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that too. Yeah. Alrighty. Remember, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment about that intake manifold. And like I said, I'll leave it to you guys. It's gonna be a while before I work on this engine. It would be winter time anyway. Should run this manifold or the tunnel ram.
And it's a big old tunnel ram. It's
Yeah.
an offie, isn't it?
No, it's that.
Is it Obrock? Okay, but it's a tall one. Like I remember that some of the guys actually ram, so those things don't start making power like 8,500 RPM or some stupid high RPM. So your motor, like the thing basically below 4,000 doesn't do anything. So it's got to be getting quite up there.
Yeah.
Like my Mustang, it kicked in at 4,000.
Yeah, it's not practical for the
No,
street.
it isn't.
Not practical for the street. This would be more practical for the street somewhat, but
Yeah. Which is, you know. you don't
tunnel
see-
rams look neat, but
Yeah. Anyway. Remember, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll catch you on the next one.